Guys, this is Jonathan. I'm gonna show you the application enchantis.org. That's a Brazilian application. First time you access, you can see it redirected you for the address enchantis.org/Blumenau. That's because the application right now is working for this city. That's a Brazilian city in Brazil. So first time you access, it shows you a quick explanation what's the purpose of the application and how to work with it. So the application shows you on Google Maps flood spots according to the current level of the river. This level of the river, the application is reading straight from the website from the City Hall of Blumenau in Brazil, so through web services. Also, it shows you shelters and the status of these shelters because they are not always open, only in real flood situations. So I'm gonna close it, and it shows me that here is the slider with the level of the river, so I can always slide that slider. There is the current level. I can slide to see the situation in other levels. There is the date that the last reading was made. Now you can see search place, so you can search for hospitals, you can search for shelters, police department, fire station, and so on. Or you can just type here the location that you want to find. So you can see that's my current location. That's a reference point to search places. So once I click here and I search for hospitals, all hospitals will be searched around this reference point. Because you might be out of the city but still want to see the places according to that reference point. Or what I can do is click at this button, so I'm gonna move the reference points to my current location. If I click refresh, it searches around that point. Let's consider a flood situation, because right now we don't have flood. You can see 1 meter, that's the level of the river right now. Let's consider 9.5 meters. So now you see some red spots. These red spots are flood spots that this application also read from the City Hall website, and some extra information from there also, like what is the corresponding shelter. So I can say show me the shelter, and it shows that if I live around here and my house is under risk, I should move to this shelter, and I can get directions from this point to this point, for example. Let's forget this. So once I click to search shelters, again it shows all the shelters in the city. Red shelters means that they are not open right now. If they can come as green, it's because they are open. Also, if it's green or red, I'm reading from the website of the City Hall also. So I'll hide this. That's the situation at 9.5. I need directions. Using my current location, I want to go to this hospital. Get directions, and I have this message saying that some routes that were created, that were gave me, actually are passing through flood spots. This message shows you, appears to you only the first time. So here it is. That's why this route is red. But if I try this one, that one is fine. and you can drag this route to change it, and the system will check again if this new route is fine. Still not okay. This one is fine. So it tracks all tries that you made. They are still here. I can always erase the routes I tried. Now let's say this route is okay, but I'm not going to the hospital right now. I'm going in 3 hours. But the city hall is telling us at TV, for example, that in 3 hours the level of the river is gonna be 12 meters. So let's check if that route is still gonna be okay. Not okay anymore. So now I know that if I want to go to the hospital in 3 hours, I'm gonna have to find another route. Maybe I might try like this. Still not okay. So I might be in problem. Okay. Or other situation, let's say the river is already the rain is calming, the river is fine, and it's probably gonna be at just 8 meters in 3 hours. So let's check. I can get this route then. The application you're seeing here in English, but of course, because this is for Brazilian city, it's gonna be in Portuguese if you run from Brazil. I am actually in US right now. This is just for demonstration. This "you are here" point is just for demonstration. I can always click at this button and change for Portuguese. So the next steps are going to be contact the city hall of the cities around Blumenau, all this region, because all this region have problems during the rain season. So the what we want to do is the same thing for all cities around. So we are probably gonna have other cities. That's it. Thank you.